Yo, what's up, guys? Man, Elijah back with another video, back with another predictions video. So today is August 25th, 2026. All right, today is August 25th, 2026, and these are my predictions for September. Okay, so yeah, I have a new look I'm trying out. So far I like it. It's like I got a new look. Um, I've took a break from YouTube and the news like pretty much most of the month. So I don't really know a lot that's happening right now in the world. I know some things. I've seen some videos here and there about what's happening in the world, but majority of the time I've been out of just the loop of things, out of the matrix with the news and everything going on. I needed a break. So I took a break for the whole month of August from YouTube, other videos, and in the news, just a break and to reset. So it's been helpful. It's been tough because I love YouTube. I love watching videos and stuff. But I'm gonna end the break pretty soon and get back and see what's been going on lately. But yeah, so August has been a pretty good month overall for me. I've been improving my health the best way I can. We've been going out to eat at restaurants, time with family. I have a new job position at the same company I'm at. I met new people that are nice and cool. Made some extra money here and there. Learned new things. Saw Spider-Man Brand New Day. Saw some other new movies. What else? Went to my brother's football game. They won their first game, which is great. Had a good time going there. Yeah, the beach. I love that. So yeah, overall, I mean, August has been a pretty decent month for me. I mean, it's not like super great, but it's it's okay. It's going pretty good. Not too bad. But things will get better. I just gotta be patient with myself and things that I want and I've asked for and I manifest it. I gotta be patient with it. But yeah, so far it's been pretty good. Not too bad. But the energy is affecting us. Lately I've been feeling so tired this past couple weeks. These past few days. Been out of it. I'm just like tired. And this week, so August 27th and August 28th is the partial lunar eclipse. So we have another eclipse happening. This week is the partial lunar eclipse, which will be seen across Europe, America, and Canada. And it's going to be in Pisces. And this eclipse, is calling you to release old habits and transform and do new things and just release bad things, negative things, and be more in tune with yourself and your intuition and spirit and nature and other things as well. So yeah, this is a powerful partial lunar eclipse happening soon this week, and we're still feeling the effects from the solar eclipse. It's still affecting things as well. So it's a lot of energy from the sun, moon, earth, and other things affecting things as well. A lot of energies. So we have that. But yeah. So these are my predictions for September. I'm gonna be quick with it, best way I can. So number one, the main thing I see happening next month is hurricanes. Yes, there will be hurricanes next month. I said this before. I do see a really big hurricane hitting Florida next month. Hopefully not, because I'm in Florida. And I see it being like a Category 5 hurricane. And what came to me was the name could start with an H. So like, I know like Hannah, Hurricane Hannah. So the storm could start with an H. but I am seeing a major hurricane next month in the south by Florida, Category 5, and also other storms as well. So I do see this happening for September. It is peak hurricane season right now. And also, there's been a lot of earthquakes, by the way. A lot of back-to-back earthquakes. So far, it's been good right now, but there was an earthquake in Colombia, and then a 7.7 earthquake in Indonesia. And remember, we had the earthquakes in the Philippines, Venezuela, and there was one, like a small one, like by Cuba. So there's been a lot of earthquakes going on this year, and there's more to come. And I did make a video called The Big Earthquake That's Coming. I do feel like the San Andreas earthquake is coming soon, possibly this year. And if that happens, that will be an 8.3 earthquake. Okay? And it's not just me. Even other people have talked about it and predict that it's coming really soon. So more earthquakes are coming. And yeah, watch that video, the coming earthquake for the San Andreas earthquake. So there's been a lot of earthquakes going on. So yeah, hurricanes are coming. Next, I predict that for next month, there will be positive change and transformation with certain people in the world, celebrities, just making progress and success, YouTubers. So yeah, I'm seeing like positive change with certain people next month. Health is also a good thing. I'm seeing that. So I do see that happening for September. Next, I predict that there will be a conflict or a war between Israel and Turkey. So lately, Turkey and Israel have been at odds lately. I don't fully know why. I've seen some stuff here and there, but I do more research. And I did predict this back in like June, I think. I had a feeling it would happen. But I do feel like pretty soon Israel and Turkey will have a conflict, and that the US, Iran, and other countries will be involved as well, making things bigger and worse. And I do know some people from Turkey, so praying, for their family and friends. Hopefully nothing bad happens. But yeah, I know some folks from that part of the world. But yeah, I know there's been some conflicts going on with Israel and Turkey. And I do feel like Turkey could leave NATO. I did say this before earlier this year. I do feel like Turkey could leave NATO soon. And that could start some stuff as well. Okay? But yeah. So I do predict Israel versus Turkey could happen soon and make things bigger and worse. Alright? Next thing I predict for next month is alien abductions. It came to me. I don't know why, it literally just came to me. I feel like it's going to be... I did say this in my predictions for the whole year, that this would happen this year. But I do feel like there's going to be alien abductions happening in different parts of the world, and also more alien and UFO sightings. Alright, so you may see people on YouTube and in the news talk about sightings with aliens, stories with UFOs. So I do feel like and predict that there'll be UFO and alien sightings next month more of them happening next month. Alright. And also, I do predict people seeing more Sasquatch sightings. So I do believe in Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster, aliens, all that stuff. I've always believed in that stuff. I would like to see one, but I don't know. We'll see. But I do predict Sasquatch sightings happening next month. So like mainly in like America, like Appalachia area, the West Coast. So I am seeing more like Sasquatch sightings and werewolf. I don't know why it came to me. So next month, I predict more people will have like alien and UFO sightings, and then Bigfoot sightings and werewolf sightings. So that came to me for some reason. is interesting. I do believe in werewolves as well. So yeah, there will be more Bigfoot sightings and werewolf stories and sightings happening next month, and UFOs and aliens as well. All right, for September. Next, Donald Duck is still in danger. So it's still August, and Donald Duck Trump, nothing has happened, but it's still, the energy is still in danger with things, and not just with people, but also like his own health. So, so still some issues going on with that. I know there's like some beef going on with Donald Duck in Canada, and he wants to name one of the lakes Lake America. So we have like this trade war going on with Canada. So yeah, there's tensions with Canada right now, and the U.S. And but yeah, I do predict that Donald Duck is still in danger, like in September, and I do feel like something could happen, not just to him, but again, people around him that he knows, and that could make things worse. So that I do see more attacks possibly happening next month in September. And remember what happened last year. Remember what happened last year, September. Who got taken out. That's all I'll say. But yeah, I do feel like I can predict that next month he's in more danger, and that more attacks could happen to him and also other people around him that he knows, and could make things worse. Okay? Like family and friends, associates. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, still a lot of danger going on with that. So I do predict more, Donald Duck Trump is still in danger in September, and attacks could happen next month. The next thing I predict is deadly tornadoes happening. McKinney was like Oklahoma. Oklahoma gets a lot of tornadoes anyway, but I am seeing more like deadly tornadoes happening next month in September, mainly like Oklahoma and that part of the U.S. And let me see what else. Oh, and also I do predict that there could be T attacks happening, not just in the U.S., but also in other places like the U.K. and somewhere else that could be tied to the Iran war. So I do predict that happening. T attacks could happen in the U.S., the U.K., other places linked to the Iran war. And I do feel like the Iran war is about to escalate even more next month. Right now it's kind of at peace, but I do feel like things will escalate much worse next month, and there could be a ground troop invasion in Iran from the U.S. and Israel next month, making things worse, like much worse, and just making the war in the Middle East much bigger as well. So I do feel that could happen next month. Also, what came to me was potential conflict between Pakistan and India could happen. So that came to me. So I do predict that potential conflict between Pakistan and India. And again, the Iran war getting worse, gas prices going up and down. Right now it's kind of down, but gas will go up and down as usual. And then the main thing, I predict more earthquakes happening next month. So what came to me for next month was Brazil and Spain. Now there could be other places as well, but what came to me is Brazil having a 7.5 earthquake and Spain having a really bad earthquake as well. So I do predict that happening for September. And also, I forgot to mention, I do predict a volcano eruption happening next month for September. What came to me was Italy. So it could be Mount Vesuvius. Okay, so that came to me for next month. And yeah, that's pretty much it. More earthquakes. One could be in Brazil. one in Spain, or just South America in general has been getting a lot of earthquakes. So another major earthquake could happen in South America in September. So we have that. And what else? That's pretty much it. So those are my predictions for September. A lot still going on, a lot to come. Hurricanes and chaos and transformation and wars. But hey, I did say dark times were coming. I did make a video called Dark Times Were Coming. But like I always say, just continue to protect your energy, protect yourself, stay balanced, focus on you, improve your health, connect to God, and connect to yourself, connect to nature, the universe, and just align with yourself, and just, see how things play out, But yeah, still enjoy life and hang out and whatnot. That's what I'm going to do. So just live a balanced lifestyle with, the 5D and 3D, the Matrix and reality and stuff. So just gotta stay balanced. Excuse me. You gotta stay balanced. But yeah, so those are my predictions for September. Again, UFO sightings, alien sightings, stories, abductions. I do feel like you'll see alien abduction stories coming out next month. Bigfoot sightings happening more frequently. Werewolf sightings happening September. Okay. Again, I do believe in Bigfoot and werewolves, stuff like that. And I do want to see one, like a Sasquatch. I do believe that Sasquatch, they are a ape-like creature, hominid species that exists, like Sasquatch and Yetis and, the other names. I do believe it's a species. Of course, I do believe that the higher ups and the elites, they have bones and DNA of these creatures. And I do believe that they are connected to aliens. Bigfoot and aliens, I do think it's connected. But yeah, I do believe in that, and there will be more sightings happening soon. And also, I said more earthquakes happening next month. Donald Duck, is in more danger. Attacks could happen to him and others around him. Israel versus Turkey next month. And then possibly Greenland, America conflict that could happen. Yeah, I do feel like it could happen too. America could take Greenland next month. And then Pakistan-India conflict. Iran war getting worse. And yeah. And also some positive changes as well in the world. So that's pretty much it. So guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Those are my predictions for September. Protect yourself, protect your energy. Elijah, I'm out. Take care. Peace.